how do you know if somebody's really serious about change? Most people that are stuck in old cycles, they're slaves to the cycle. Okay. We are slaves to the cycle because if we could figure it out on our own, we would have done it. So people don't change unless there is a new structure to support that change. For example, somebody who says, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to take care of myself, and they have had no structure around their workouts or their eating or anything like that. Their level of self-discipline when it comes to health and managing their own workouts, it's not ingrained in their neural pathways, right? They lack the self-discipline. They lack the structure to generate vitality and health. So that might look like, okay, I'm going to get a trainer, right? Then I'm going to book my workouts in. I'm going to change my morning routine. I'm going to be getting up and hitting the gym instead of getting up and hitting work. And I have a structured class or something that I attend to. Maybe there's a structured meal plan. Maybe there's even a meal plan that's delivered to the house. There's so many of them now, right? But you see where all of a sudden we're interrupting the old pattern and we're stacking new structures. We have to remember that neural pathways are hardwired, right? They're hardwired. So our brains are always choosing the path of least resistance. And 95% of what we do is actually unconscious. That means we're not even thinking about it. We're breathing, we're walking, we're driving, we're thinking about stuff. All of this stuff is just happening behind the scenes. So to create change means to interrupt the familiar patterns and create new pathways, new structures, right? New structures of thinking, new neural pathways, new highways in our brain, new structures of habits, which means we're doing things that we haven't done before and we start doing them repeatedly until they become ingrained in our nervous system, right? Until they become new structures that we're used to. So I want to say this, new patterns take time to develop, right? We have to train ourselves to think different. We have to train ourselves to show up different. We have to train ourselves not to be reactive. So I gave you a simple example of the gym. But again, if we're working on not being as reactive, maybe we have a history of blowing up, losing our temper, not being able to control our emotions. Well, number one is acknowledging that I need to do something different because I don't create a safe environment at home. Number two is, okay, have I got a proven process around me to help me change the way that I talk, that I think, that I slow down to notice my emotions, like really just practice emotional control and awareness and all of the things that come with that. And then what is the structure? Is there actually a thing that I get to do that makes me notice the triggers, right? Maybe there's a new structure of once you notice your body changing, there's a step-by-step protocol that you are put into that helps you break it down and get a different result.